Hello. This is Ghost Nation and it's time to review some tanks. Today we are stopping on the Tier 6 British medium tank. The best description I can give for this tank is just OP, guys. Totally OP. This is my second favorite tank to play after the T14. Well, enough about not detailed things. Let's go to some real things that really matter for this tank. Well, it has a 75mm gun, which has a 15.38 rate of fire, and its penetration is quite good, 145 with AP rounds and 202 with APCR. It's not that accurate, and its aiming time is not that good either. So, it's equipped with also a powerful motor with 650 engine powers. And this tank weighs just like 28.38 tons. So power to weight ratio must be good, and it is quite actually. It's 22.91 power to ton ratio. This tank moves like a lightning. It reaches the top speed really fast, 64 kilometers per hour. This is a medium tank, but you can also play it as a scout. The only real downside of this tank is the view range, 360. It's not that good, it's terrible in fact. But if you look it on the bright side, it has still more view range than his Russian brother, the T-3485. To play this tank as a scout and to increase the maximum view range, you put coated optics as the first equipment on your tank and recon as the second skill of the commander, because you don't want the first skill to be recon, because Sixth Sense definitely is a must-have in this tank. If you don't have Sixth Sense, you will probably get killed in the first minutes of the game because you don't know if you are spotted or not. So my crew setup is like this. The commander has brothers in arms, Sixth Sense. Sixth Sense is a must-have in this tank. It's a must-have. Recon and camouflage. In my gunner, brothers in arms, snapshot and camouflage. Driver, brothers in arms, smooth ride, off-road driving. Radio operator and loader has the same skills, brothers in arms, camouflage and repairs. The equipments I use on this tank are vents, rammer and coated optics. But if you don't want to play this tank as a scout, you just change the coated optics with enhanced gun lane drive so that can help you on the aiming speed and become more accurate. Like, not more accurate, but its aiming speed is kinda rough on this tank. But don't forget, dealing one-on-one with a scout in this tank might cost you the game. And I've did some pretty good results on this tank. As you see, I have 3 marks. It's quite easy to deal damage in this tank. It's quite easy to spot and to deal damage, which is quite helpful in the marks of excellence thing. So, enough describing it, let's move to some game. So, here is the first replay. I'm platoon with a buddy of mine, Alex, and we are in a Tier 6 matchup. It's quite good. I'm thinking going in the middle because I can capture the heavies going in this line and this line. So I will put some shots while they are crossing that line and stop the enemy tanks from crossing the middle. So I rush forward and I take my platoon mate with me, so we can deal as much damage as possible while the heavies are crossing this line, 0 and 9 line. So pretty much I just want to stop them and just want to put some shots in. I spot a KV-85 and I realize it has the 122 millimeter gun, so I don't want to get shot by it. And I play, and the first the gameplay on this tank, you should play it like peekaboo. Like you shoot, go back, wait for him to shoot, and shoot back. Look what I do to this tog. It's just destroying. Like peekaboo in this tank is really good. Okay, I first spot him. First shot. I put him, he shots, I go again. Shoot him. I wait for him to shoot. I risk a little bit here, he shoots. Then I go back. Third shot. Fourth shot, he just misses. Fifth shot. Sixth shot. Seventh shot. This is the way you should play this tank. This is what the tank is created for. Is peekaboo. Playing peekaboo with tanks. And I just destroyed it. I did 1000 damage to him and I took nothing in return. That's how you should pretty much play this thing. Peekaboo and you are gonna stay pretty much all alive. I see a T-34 harassing our other T-34. My platoon misses. I finish him up. The KV-85 just shot and killed KV-1, so I know my chances here. Killed him, and 4 shots, 1.8k damage so far. And it's in the first 3 minutes of the game. So, firstly of all, I thought that I should go for the top, but it's really good to finish the arty first. So I say to my platoon mate, you go just with the talk because you are slower, and I'm gonna be there as soon as I kill the arty. So I put some nice 2 shots in that arty. So I'm gonna do this again with the same machine, the TOG, and you can pretty much do this with any heavy tank. Well, you can circle them with this because it's quite fast and a good maneuverable tank, but so my platoon mate just narrowly misses the shot from the TOG. The TOG sees that we're 2 players, backs off, shoots at my platoon mate. I shoot back at him. Look now, peekaboo. I shoot. I try to protect my platoon mate, but KV-1 just fires from the back. So we need to push up in this tank. I say to my platoon mate, let me get the kill because it's the top gun, but he didn't see it. Okay, I put another nice shot into the AMX 40. So here's my chance to get a top gun and 2.9k damage so far. It's really good for this tank. So I'm quite going fast. I see that I have an opportunity to finish that KV-1. So I go real fast, and just taking out that KV-1 would be a good thing for me because I get my top gun and more damage for me. So from now on it's a who deals more damage game.
Ready to fire. Enemy armor is damaged.
Okay, I'm left on my... Oh, I just bounced. I was so lucky there, bouncing a shot from the KV-85. And my ammo rack is here. Hit it, but yeah, I don't need it anymore because I do it in style. So this was the first replay. Let's go to the second one. So here I'm platoon with another friend, Beto, and we're in a tier 8 match. Like, I don't get like mad when I'm a tier 8 match. I just see it as an opportunity to kill 2 or 3 more light tanks. And guess what the surprise is? It's in this replay. I say to Beto, let's take the middle, and if 2 Cromwells are dominating in just one side, that side is pretty much won. So even a tier 8 cannot just stomp us, because we are 2 tier 6 with a good rate of fire, a good maneuverability. So We don't hope to get destroyed. So we try for some spots. I try here to get some spots, but we spot the off-cleanser Panther, and we just say, let's just deal with him, and if we die, we die. It's not a problem. I go for him, and I'm afraid that somebody in the left side is gonna shoot me. It was a pretty idiot move by going in front of the off-cleanser Panther. I just would have tracked him and just put the shots into him. So I see a nice T-32 just waiting to get destroyed, and boom, a kill steal. Nah, that was a kill steal. Well, like, a kill's a kill, right? One less. So Beto is saying to me, let's go for that STA. In first place, I'm not okay with it, but then just it's a monster and dealing damage, so he doesn't know what to do. Like, two Cromwells just shooting at him. Two Cromwells just shooting at him is just destroying for him. I get my ammo rack destroyed, and at first I didn't see it, and when I shot this Ferdinand, I realized that my ammo rack is destroyed. Okay, I fix my ammo rack and shoot at the Ferdinand. I still get the kill. Here is my 3 Tier 8 kill. I put some nice shots into the Love and catching on fire. What a luck, guys. I mean, catching a Love on fire does require some good not skill, I mean, it doesn't require skill, but luck. It's all about the luck. So me and T-34 are deciding to go downhill. Well, I have more balls than T-34 though. Get destroyed my track and help the IS-6 destroy this Super Pershing. Okay, just putting shot after shot after shot after shot to him. Okay, I just auto aim at him to be secure that I get the kill. So it's just a point on who gets the kill on the RD. So I'm pretty much, he's in the A line, in A5 to be exact. That's what I was aiming for. Okay, that's what I expected. Who put those there? That's what I expected. So a nice shot. Doesn't finish him, but deals some damage. So this was the Cromwell review. Let's go to the post-game stats. Here are the post-game stats of the first match in the Peel River one. So got Ace Tanker, fire for effect, causing more damage to enemy vehicles than the hit points of your vehicle. Bruiser, that damage enemy vehicles modules or injure crew members at least 5 times in a battle. High caliber for dealing the for causing the damage most that at least 20% of the total HP of enemy vehicles, and getting the Top Gun for destroying 6 or more enemy vehicles in the course of one battle. So obviously, and got the first place in damage dealt or XP earned. Fired 30 shots, direct hits 30, penetration 28, damage 3.4k damage from a distance than 300 meters, none. Hits received 5, penetrations 2, non-penetrations 3. That's really lucky if you bounce 3 shots into the Cromwell. Damage blocked by armor 215. Damage due to player's assistance 535. Got a nice credit, not using any premium account or something. I think I just fired 2 or maybe 3 shots, so that's why the auto resupply ammunition has cost me that much. 30k is quite good. Is quite good for the non-premium account user. When 1.5k base experience. So the next post-game stats, the Overlord one, where I face Tier 8, a tanker, fighter for destroying 4 or 5 enemy vehicles in the course of one battle, fire for effect, and Nichols medal. I hope I'm saying this correctly. Awarded for destroying 4 or more enemy vehicles with a medium tank. The targets must be at least 2 tiers higher than the player's tank. Got in the second place in damage dealt in both teams in a Tier 8 match. Got the most experience on the both teams. Shots fired 18, direct hits 18, penetration 17. Damage 2.2k. Enemy vehicles damage 7, destroyed 4. Damage due to player's assistance 420. Got 20k as a profit in this match, 1.2k base experience for the awarded for the first victory each day, 2.5k. It was an event going on. So guys, this was my review of the Cromwell and my thoughts of it. It's totally amazing, but you should know how to use it. It's not just go take the Cromwell, go deal damage. Just as I said, play peekaboo with it. Don't trade shots with other fast tanks like the T-3485. T-3485 has much more armor, you can bounce on it, and maybe just he can wreck you. He has more alpha damage. Just play like peekaboo, poof poof, and mostly play with platoon so you can destroy anything in your way. So thank you guys for watching this review of the tank. I hope you like it. Comment, subscribe, tell me what did I did wrong or how should I play on these situations, and if you have an idea, just comment it below and I will take it as a compliment. Thank you all.